Oh, yesterday was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Alex Dayrabekov joins me now. Alex, first of all, that was beautiful what you did there for your son. Your son was born just 2 weeks before the war started. Tell us about how life is going for you right now. Why has it been important for you to document your daily life for the world to see?
Well, yesterday is the right song for this situation. You know, I've been singing it to my first son, who is 25 years old now, and I sing it to this kid as well. And while I'm singing it now, I really, reflect on it, and I was really shocked, and I started even crying that some of the words really are about this situation. I'm the half a man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. This is all about the situation now. The life changed completely within this time, completely.
Yeah. And it makes you think about, if you're a parent, it makes you think about your own kids and how you would be able to handle things going through what you're going through, Alex. And we just reported about these horrific images coming out of Bucha, where Ukrainian President Zelensky says people, including children, were tortured and killed. Your own city of Irpin lies in ruins. We've seen that video time and again. It's just awful. What is it like for you to see these reports day after day, knowing that you're one of the lucky ones?
Oh, well, yeah, these are my places, Irpin, Bucha, Hostomel. That's where the war actually started, from the north. And, yeah, my heart is tearing into pieces. But this is, we were lucky to escape in the first days. But I actually evacuated one family. But 3 days later, it was already impossible to evacuate. And the people who I know, my neighbors, tried to escape in caravans of cars, and they were killed. Civilians with kids, with science children on the cars were killed. There's eyewitnesses. I feel like this is my mission, to collect those evidences, testimonies, and I help them to talk to international lawyers and to give their testimonies. And, I'm present at those talks, and I really sometimes just, I can't stop not crying,
Of course. And what do you have to say to, the Russians who are claiming that, the images that we're seeing of atrocities are staged and fake and so on? I mean, obviously, what they're saying is ludicrous, but from your perspective, what is your response to when you hear that sort of thing?
Nothing. I will tell them nothing. I tried for the first week to talk to my relatives, to the ones who I know in Russia, and they are completely silent. They have completely brainwashed. And I don't want to spend my nerves and energy on that. I'm going to collect the evidences. I'm going to help the victims and the eyewitnesses. And I'm going to do everything possible that the international trials will happen, and those who did it will pay. This is what I'm going to do, but I will not talk to them.
And you shared another video of how your son has gotten so used to hearing the air sirens going off that he barely reacts anymore. We want to show our viewers that, and we'll talk about it after we play it. Alex, what do you think you're going to tell your son about all of this in the future, when he can, I guess, possibly understand what was going on during this terrible, awful time?
I will tell him that he started his life in the historic time when the entire country got together against this evil, against this devil, because this is not even a war, it's a massacre, it's a genocide. They came to erase our nation, and everyone is fighting in this country for our country, for our land, and for human values, and for freedom. And I'm sure that what is happening now will change the entire history of the country, of Europe, and of the world.
Alex Dayrabekov, our hearts go out to you and your son, and keep singing as best as you can. That was beautiful, what we heard earlier, and we appreciate your time. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Jim.